What's in the hell? Oh, dates. Hey, how you doing? How is our adorable owl doing today? Might I say best owl? Oh, you good? You good? That's good. So how are you? What you doing right now? Just chilling. Did you already do your stream, by the way, or are you gonna be streaming in a little bit later? Let me see. Oh, you're streaming at like 9 p.m. my time, I think. Okay. Is the audio okay, by the way? Um, levels okay? Okay, that's good. I just realized that the first time stream chat scrolls, you gotta like scroll down a lot. Otherwise, it doesn't keep up with the chat. Hey Maisie, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, like you really gotta scroll down, otherwise, it doesn't auto scroll. Maybe that's a bug that I'll report to the bug report thing. Yeah. Oh, today we are going to write an isekai story. I made an account in World Anvil. That way, people who want to keep up with the story can keep up with it. Yeah, because we're gonna do a tiny bit of world building today. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Like I don't know how much mileage we can get off of like a stream or it's just like collaborative writing with everyone, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, cause I remember we made this idea, I think last week, of um an isekai story where the protagonist just wants to be the owner of a ramen stall in this fantasy world. But secretly has amazing powers that he doesn't even realize is super broken in the world that he lives in. So I'm just kind of, hey, thanks for the pizza. Nom 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 nom. That looks so cheesy. Pizza sounds so good right now. Trying to name. Oh, no worries, no worries. Have either of you ever dyed your hair? Not really. No, I've never dyed my hair before. It's been raven black like this my entire life. Let's see. Current state, birth, death. Let's see. Current residence, location, status. Is there like a is there a way for me to like get the abilities naming, mental, personal history, accomplishments, failures, mental traumas, taboos, no languages. Let's see. Oh wow, you've really just dyed your hair all the colors of the rainbow, huh, dude? Physical. Let's see. Special abilities. There we go. That's where the special abilities are. Okay, I see. I see. Titles, reign, wealth, context. Yeah, I was kind of exploring how to use this website while I was off doing something else last night when I wasn't streaming, and it seems like the most effective website to save all of your world building stuff and after the stream, I could just post the link again and be like, "Hey, if you want to keep up with the story, just go to this link, and it should have all the information you need." Um, I'm gonna pin it on my Actually, let me put it in the highlights on my. It should be on the tweet where I advertise where I announce the stream beginning. It's the World Anvil link. It's for the world of Nexasia, like Nexus and Nexasia. Let's say Nexasia. Sure, yeah. Copy paste it if you need to. Nexasia. Yes, because I'm very creative, and I could and I could definitely think of super creative names. Totally. I don't think it's embedded. Nope. So it's okay. It's just for people who want to catch up on the story. Like I could give them a recap as well, just verbally. It's something I can do. Ooh, what idea did I give you, Harit? What idea did I give you? Or is it top secret? Ooh, that would be fun. Writing is your passion, so, I'll wait around like 7 more minutes for people to see if more people will arrive, and we can begin if if it reaches that time. Hey, thank you, Adit. Hey, thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, make sure to share it when you can. Meanwhile, I will do one more round in this game that I'm playing while I wait. Very sneaky. Ho ho ho. Oh, it's just a browser game. It's like a browser text-based browser RPG. It's pretty interesting. Do love me some RPGs, Let me just like that. Oh, it's actually so nice and cool today. I cracked open my window to make sure that I don't choke from the heat in my room. Then again, heat is kind of relative, like since I'm in a pretty cold place, 20 degrees Celsius is hot for me. Or like warm, 20 degrees Celsius is warm for me. Oh, indeed, are you the one spamming the stars? Is that why I see a stream of stars gracing my hair right now? Ah, the breeze, it's so nice. I'm just being hit by stars. Aww, I'm the biggest star. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Aww, that's nice of you. I wonder if I can move my my camera a little bit, just so it's not blocking my computer screen completely. There we go, like my stand. Hey, Aston, welcome. Hello. Hold on, let me welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome. Is it your first time? I think yeah, it is your first time here. I've been seeing you a lot on X, formerly known as Twitter. But yeah, it's nice to finally see you over here in stream. It's gonna be a fun activity today, Aston. We're going to be writing Twitter, formerly known as Twitter. Yes. We're gonna be writing a story together. We're gonna be writing a fun Isekai story together. Yeah, you like Isekai? Yeah, exactly. So let's actually start off with that. Like, how is our protagonist going to be isekai'd? Is it by truck? Is it by stabbing? Is it by choking on a bowl of ramen? Cause I feel like our protagonist should be a ramen enthusiast. Like he just really likes ramen. So our protagonist in his previous life was um, an avid fan of ramen. He would visit many different ramen stalls, ramen restaurants, and ramen stalls, both big and small. It becomes a fishy. Nah, he's gonna be human. He's gonna be human. One day, he um he he was so enthralled. He ate a ramen bowl, a bowl of ramen. He ate a bowl of ramen so delicious that he can't help but eat it way too fast. In fact, he ate it so fast. Da, 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 Max Verstappen. Yes. He ate ramen faster than Max Verstappen can complete a lap in the Red Bull ring. He ate it so fast that he choked on the noodles and died on the spot. What if whenever he eats a certain ingredient in the ramen, it sends him between his world and the ramen world? And that's I actually have an idea of how he handles ingredients in the modern in the fantasy world. Yeah. I'll tell you in a bit. So, and died on the spot. As he opened his eyes, he saw in front of him a beautiful goddess. Who tells him that he died an unfortunate death. An unfortunate and untimely death. Because of this, he will be reincarnated into a fantasy world with abilities of his choosing. Luckily, he is also very savvy in RPGs. He's also very savvy in RPGs and knew what he had to do. Deciding to take an ability that allows him to learn any kind of elemental magic, no matter if they contrast each other, no matter if they are incompatible with each other. He sets off being reborn in the land of NEXAS. Hey Taco, welcome! In the land of NEXAS to become the greatest ramen stall owner of all time. Hello, Taco. Yes, the world the fantasy world that he is going to be reborn in is going to be named NEXAS. Because I'm a very creative person when it comes to names, for sure. Okay, so what I'm thinking for this character, yeah, the boy choked on ramen and encountered a goddess who's giving him elemental powers. The ability he chose when he got reincarnated, you know, when he got Isekai because he choked on ramen, is he can use any kind of elemental magic even if they contrast each other, you know? So, let's see. What should we name our character? Chat? Yeah, if only that happened, if I died choking of ramen, that would be... Ramen? Wait, hold on. That should be his fantasy name, you know? Because you know how when you reincarnate in a fantasy world, usually it's like medieval fantasy? Ramon! Oh my god, Ramon is actually such a good fantasy name. That sounds like something you would encounter in a JRPG, and that's perfect. Yeah. Let's name him Ramon. Yeah, because you know how whenever you get reincarnated into another world, it's usually like medieval fantasy and it's like Western, you know? This is like a Japanese guy, I guess, who gets reincarnated, and his new identity shall be Ramon, the ramen guy. Let's go. Yes. We Oshi Ramon. Ramon is our Oshi. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So he has his eye color. What should let's make him look like a regular dude. So he has black eyes and you know, black hair. Like let's say short black hair like me. He is male. Let's see. What's his age? What's gonna be his age? Someone give me a number. 22. Okay. That sounds good. Former delinquent with blonde hair turned into a softie with black hair. Oh yeah. He should be a class delinquent. Yeah. He loves RPGs, So he skips school for RPGs to play games and eat ramen, you know? He eats cup ramen, he eats restaurant ramen, any kind of ramen, you know? Any kind of ramen. I like that, I like that. And he's gonna be a human. Wait, hold on. There's no options yet? Okay, okay. I need to make an article for humans, apparently. Okay, let's see. So, what's his mission right now is to start his own, oh, run a ramen cart, a traveling ramen cart, and feed everyone the greatest, oh wait, and collect rare ingredients to make the greatest bowl of ramen of all time. Hey Lumi, how are you doing? Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, let's see. And his current vehicle is obviously, his current residence is ramen cart. It's his ramen cart. Should he have a name for his, no. He shouldn't have a name for his ramen cart. Alright, so, let's see. Yeah, his name's gonna be Ramon. Mental, personal history, blah, 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 blah. So, what's he gonna be like? So, you said that he is going to be... Hey Jazzy, welcome! How you doing today, Jazzy? Hello. So, just to catch you guys up, this is going to be the story of a Japanese delinquent that loves RPGs but loves ramen even more. He dies by eating a very delicious bowl of ramen, so delicious that he couldn't stop eating it, and he began choking on the noodles. Yeah. And then, when he choked on the noodles and died, he met a goddess who offered to isekai him into a fantasy world, the fantasy world of Nexasia. And he chose the ability to control any kind of element, no matter how contrasting they may be. And he sets off to make the greatest bowl of ramen in that fantasy world. Too bad that fantasy world hasn't invented ramen yet. Whatever shall he do? Luckily for him, he knows a lot about ramen. So it's gonna be like an isekai fantasy thing, where like, you know, it's gonna be the typical setting where it's like, the demon lord is trying to destroy humanity, but he doesn't really care about a lot of that, you know? Now can you choke to death by ramen in Nexasia? Maybe you can still choke on ramen in Nexasia. That'll be one of the character arcs. Someone complains to him. It's like, your ramen is dangerous. These noodles have choked me to death. You know. Yeah. And it's like, So you know, it's one of those typical fantasy scenarios where, like, you know, the demon lord is encroaching on humanity, and they have no idea what to do. They need a hero, and maybe the goddess's initial plan was for him to become a hero, but he doesn't care about that kind of stuff. He just wants to create the greatest bowl of ramen in the history of that world. How does that sound, everyone? Sound like an interesting story? So let's write his personal history. Exactly, he's got his priorities straight. Attention, if you or a loved one had been a victim of ramen-based injury, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Call this number on the screen, and we will represent you. Hello, Arasaka Claw, hello. So, personal history. He was a delinquent high school student from Japan who loved RPGs and loved ramen even more. There we go. That's his personal history. Okay. Did he have a pompadour? Yes, yes, he does have a pompadour. Um, yeah, he had a pompadour in his previous life. Okay, let's make sure to make a note of that. General physical body features. He had a pompadour, a blonde pompadour in his previous life. Wait, that also means that he can kick ass, right? Right? Like that could be his secret. Like he looks like this very meek regular person. Um Hold on. Physical quirks. Because of his delinquent past, be, he knows how and is not afraid to fight dirty and can kick serious ass. There you go. Let's go. We love Ramon. Oh, I'm loving Ramon more and more now, everyone. Yeah, yeah. Guys, I am loving Ramon. All right, he had a blonde pompadour in his previous life. Let's see. Is there like apparel? There we go. He wears regular and comfortable peasant wear, but he wears but also a very striking long coat with Japanese text on the back that says Ramen Ichiban on it. Let's go. Hey, thanks for the energy drink, Jazzy. Thank you. Yeah. You know how those delinquents, like the typical delinquents, they have those like really long coats and it has like some sort of like ridiculous writing on the back of it? Yeah, that's gonna be his new costume. That's gonna be his new costume. He also wears a bandana to um a bandana to prevent hair from and sweat from getting into the food. He might have been a delinquent, but he's got standards when it comes to food. There we go. There we go. Now we got some gap moe going. Hey, that's great. That's great. That's awesome. Ramon, at this point, Ramon is the boss of the ramen mafia. Yeah. So, what I'm planning, the kind of feel that this story is going to have, is that it's kind of gonna be like one of those road trip kind of stories, if you know what I mean. Where he just travels from city to city. He travels through like forests and different environments with his ramen cart. You know, and he collects rare ingredients from each area and uses his ice magic in order to you basically invent refrigeration in medieval times, and that's how he preserves all his ingredients. He basically has a freezer. He is the freezer. Yeah, exactly. So there will be chapters where he would make some orc ramen or like giant cockatrice ramen. And at some point he will even make like dragon ramen. Yeah, dragon ramen. And it's gonna have those like really very specific detailed descriptions of how tender the meat is, or oh my god, dragon meat tastes a tiny bit spicy. Maybe it's from the slight hint of venom in the dragon's meat or something. Or like yeah, hydra ramen. Hydra ramen kind of tastes like barbecue eel. This would be really good for yakiniku. Hydra ramen. Oh my god, we're coming up with so many good ideas, guys. We're coming up with so many good ideas. This is actually amazing. Oh my god, this is turning into a very very good story so far. Yeah, the Melodites are cooking indeed. Yeah, yeah. So let's see. Um, I know that there's special abilities here somewhere. Is it in personal? No, 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 no. It's not in personal. Physical. Special abilities. Okay, he uses ice magic to replicate a freezer slash refrigeration in medieval times to preserve rare ingredients. To preserve ingredients in his ramen cart. He also uses fire magic to conveniently make his own fires and keep the ramen broth constantly boiling, constantly simmering. And, yeah, constantly simmering. He has perfect control of temperatures in order to ensure the best quality of his food. Nice, nice. There we go, there we go. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. So he's basically gonna be like that one guy from My Hero, you know, the guy who can use fire and ice. So the goddess told him, oh, you can have like two different elements. It could be anything, no matter how contrasting they are. Zuko. Oh man. I see where you're going there. I see where you're going there, Maisie. But yeah, yeah. So he chooses ice and fire magic. Ice in order to replicate refrigeration, and fire in order to basically like be his own stove, and to start fires anywhere. You know. There we go. That's his two forms of magic. Um, as for his, I think there's abilities here, special abilities. Yeah, 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 yeah. Frost ramen, exactly, exactly. Yeah, he could like hunt a yeti one day and like make this special summer ramen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's actually a really good arc. You know, like it's a hot summer day for some of the for like where he's going. So in order to prepare for where he's gonna go, he goes to an icy mountain in order to hunt down a yeti and create this special ramen that cools you from the inside out, because you know it's like the cold ramen. You know, there is cold ramen, there is such a thing as cold ramen where you like dip it in a bit of broth, like you have the ramen in like ice cold water, you know. Have any of you tried that? Have any of you tried that before? Just cold ramen. Let's see. Specialized equipment. He has a ramen cart with many cooking utensils, pots, and pans. There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Soba, soba. I think it's more commonly cold soba. Cold soba where you like dip it. Yeah, yeah. Cold soba where you dip it in some tasty sauce. You know, it's really good. It's really good on summer days. All right. Let's see. So, all right. So we have our protagonist Ramon. At least his at least we have his what do you call it? His basic information. Yes, we have his basic information. Let's see if it updates on the page. There we go. We have the page for Ramon, everybody. We have the page for Ramon. Let's go! Yeah, if you go to if you go to my tweet announcing the stream, Jazzy, there's a link there um for what's this called again? World Anvil, and it should give you the website for it, and it should say Nexasia on it. And right now we have the page for Ramon. Let's go. So yeah, now that we have Ramon, we definitely need to make the main antagonist. Who's the main antagonist? Surely it's gonna be like the Demon Lord, right? Right? Or maybe the Demon Lord is just a minor character. Oh, hold on. I have a really good idea for a main antagonist. One second. How do I add a character? I guess I go back to the dashboard and I make another character. Create your first category. Add a new category. Category name is too small. Characters. There we go. And you, Ramon, will be in characters, I hope. There we go. Hopefully that updates. Let me see. Hey, how do I do this? How do I put Ramon in characters? Settings. We'll see. I'll take care of that later. I'll take care of all the boring organizing stuff later. We need to have more characters. Okay. So let's make another character. Character. All right. So we will make another character. So what I have planned for like his main antagonist is, where is that? There we go. Okay. So his main antagonist is going to be, okay, tell me what you think about this. Everyone. This royal food taster, I would say. So at a certain point, you know, and someone from like the someone from the royal family, or like someone related to the royal family gets saved by Ramon, you know, because you know he can kick ass and like use fire and ice magic, and they're like, whoa, that's crazy, and he like defeats this monster that was about to eat, like, I don't know, let's say, should we make it like the prince or like the princess, you know, was about to like eat the prince or the princess, and like hit the prince or the princess's caravan was almost entirely wiped by this monster. But in comes Ramon with his knife and frying pan. Yeah. Let's make it a princess. Let's make that the love interest. So here comes Ramon coming in with a knife, like a kitchen knife and a frying pan, going like hacha hacha, and then defeats the monster that's about to finish off the princess, and then. And then, of course, you know, the princess being very cold and scared, Ramon feeds her a bowl of ramen, and she goes, "Huh, what is this? Hold on, I have a voice changer in my mixer. Let's try to see how cursed this sounds. Hold on. So the princess goes,
Mr. Adventurer, what is this amazing bowl of food? What do you call this? What do you call this amazing piece of culinary excellence?
you know, and then he goes, "Oh, my lady, this is called ramen." you know. Oh, that sounded so cursed. I actually don't know how to feel about that voice changer. Okay, so All right. So the princess. Should we make the princess first or the villain? What do you think? Because I feel like the princess is gonna be kind of easy to find. He just has giant chopsticks as a weapon. That's so funny. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So okay, so let's make the princess. The princess of Nexasia. She is next in line for the royal throne. One day, she becomes her what do they say? Caravan. The princess is just a gender bit cloth. It's just my picture on Bayonetta's body, you know, that meme that I posted way back then. Oh my god. One day, her caravan. I'll put my body on like Princess Peach or something. It'll be funny. Her caravan gets attacked by a ferocious monster. Her entire escort party is killed. However, Ramon was coincidentally hunting that monster for a rare ramen ingredient. Because, and saves the princess from being eaten by the monster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll put my head on Bowsette or something. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. So, do you guys really want to call the princess Clotha? Yeah, do you guys really want to call the princess Clotha? Are we really going with this name? Is this your final answer, chat? Okay, okay, okay. So, Princess Clotha v Nexasia. Oh my god. This is so good. This is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. She's gonna be like,
Greetings, traveler. My name is Clotha v Nexasia, next in line for the royal throne. Greetings.
something like that. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. It's just my face on Bowsette's body. Yeah, yeah. She's very beautiful. You know. She's very beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, welcome back, Odit. So right now we're making the character of the princess of Nexasia, and we've decided that her name is Princess Clothia v Nexasia. Yes. What a creative choice by chat. The Melodites really be cooking today, huh? All right. So, okay, okay. So, um, cold and scared, Ramon comforts her by offering to prepare one of his bowls of ramen using the new ingredient from the monster. After being delivered to safety, Ramon remains in her thoughts. Ramon and his delicious ramen remain in her thoughts. She sends one of the kingdom's officials to find him once again. Find him so the two of them can meet once again. That's her mission. That's her mission. Yeah, she only ever had soba, so when she was, wow, I didn't know you could eat soup. No, so Yeah, the thing is, ramen and soba do not exist in this world, you know? Like, the peasants probably, like, end up eating a lot of, like, stale bread, dried meat, you know? Stuff like that, you know? It's like rough medieval times, pretty much, you know? It's rough medieval times. And the royal family will probably just have, you know, roasted meats and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. And then, okay. So, yeah. Let's see. So, what's the princess gonna look like? Me, but princess, right? uh, okay. Let's make her look a little bit different. You know, let's make her look a little bit different. Yeah. So, does that mean she's also gonna have long black hair? Ryana, welcome. Chloe, hello. Okay, so long black hair. Let's see. She's gonna have pale skin, fair skin, fair skin. Um, the crown is on the other side now. I mean, Ramon definitely is not gonna have a crown, right? Like he's just a regular dude. He's gonna have a bandana, you know, like Soma. Uh, okay, not Soma Fujimori, but you know, like from Shokugeki no Soma. All right. So eyes. What color are the princess's eyes? Red. Red eyes. Yeah, female. Let's see. Current status. Princess of Nexasia. Next in line for the throne. Nice. Current status hungry. Yeah, constantly hungry. Hungry and craving ramen. There we go. Yeah, she's a tsundere when she's hungry. She's like, I don't I'm not going to ask you to prepare me a bowl of ramen, but maybe I want a bowl of ramen. Perhaps. Perhaps. Current residence. Um Royal Castle of the Nexasia royal family. There we go. Grand Castle. There we go. Grand Castle of Nexasia royal family. Okay, let's see. What's her age? How old is our princess? Probably around the same age as let's make her 18. 5. Hey, we're not. It's not that kind of story, Maisie. Hey. uh, honorific princess, given name, Clotha. Hey yo, yeah, hey yo. I'm spraying you right now. V. The middle name is just V. We're not gonna say what the V stands for. That's kind of part of my shtick. You know, you're just never gonna find out what the V stands for. Nexasia is the family. There we go. Let's see, personal history. Should we make her a foodie? Should we make her a foodie? Let's see. So her personal history. Um, a gourmet when it comes to cuisine. She always appreciated the finer tastes in life. However, the castle's food has started to become boring to her. None of the royal chefs are able to satisfy her palate. One day, she meets Ramon and tastes this new and taste this new kind of food that he called ramen. uh, oh, see you, Odit. Bye bye, Odit. New kind of food that he called ramen. Craving its flavor and warmth, she sends one of her elite royal agents to yeah, elite royal agent, that's the thing. That's gonna be the main antagonist, quote unquote. Elite royal agents to find Ramon. Okay, nice. So let's see. I know that there's like a part here that kind of like asks, oh, what's her goal in life, you know? Let's see. I guess not. Okay, let's just move on. Social. Okay. So, okay, let's save that. That should be saved now, I think. Let's see if it updated the page. Yeah. Her goal in life is to her goal right now in the first part of the story is just to find Ramon in the first place, you know? There we go. Okay, so Princess Clotha v Nexasia should have a page there right now on World Anvil. Let's go. We have our love interests, or maybe she just loves ramen and not quite Ramon. She thinks Ramon's a little silly, but you know, Ramon's a bit uncouth and rough around the edges, as she would say. Okay. Let's see. Let me just take a sip of water. 1 second. Nice. Oh man, it's kind of warm here today. Damn. I'm just kind of like reading through some stuff. Making sure that everything is good. I'm just making sure that everything is good. Yeah, make sure you drink your water, okay? Drink your water. Especially since it's getting warmer now and it's gonna be you know, it's kind of summertime almost, and technically still spring, but you know, technically still spring. Okay, so everything seems good. Yeah, she just calls it noodle soup. It's gonna be like one of those you remember back then when 4Kids used to localize? Freaking jelly donuts, man. Jelly donuts. Oh my god. She eats the ramen with a spoon. I mean, you do kind of eat ramen with a spoon for the soup, but it would be really cursed and I think very, very difficult if you try to like... Surely you would eat it with a fork, right? Because how would you even pick up the noodles with a spoon? Like, do you just like grab 2 spoons and use them as tongs? Oh my god, they censor the chopsticks so that it's 2 spoons being used as tongs. Hey, Bianca. Hey, how you doing? Hello, Bianca. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like, oh no, the kids over here in America are gonna be so scared of the idea of something so foreign of a concept as chopsticks. Let's censor it into spoons. 2 spoons. No chopsticks over here in Freedom Land. Oh my god. What the frick is a kilometer? That's my eagle noise. Caw. Oh, okay, so let's give you a recap here, Bianca. We are writing the Isekai story of Ramon. And this story called Ramen Stall in Another World. You see, Ramon used to be this Japanese delinquent student who loves RPGs but loves ramen even more. And one day he ate a bowl of ramen so delicious that he choked on the noodles because he was eating way too fast and he died. So the goddess offered him to be reincarnated into another world with a power of his choosing. Dut 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 dut! Max Verstappen! But and then he gets reincarnated into the land of Nexasia, where he learned how to perfect fire and ice magic. Ice magic because he wants to basically recreate refrigeration to preserve his ingredients, and fire magic because he wants to have a convenient stove, pretty much. But little did he know, that in his journey to create the greatest bowl of ramen in Nexasia, he is going to become the hero that he never thought he would be. So for now, we have two characters, Ramon, the main character, and Princess Clotha v. Nexasia. The princess of the land of Nexasia, who Ramon accidentally rescues, you know? Ramon accidentally rescues in his quest to find some new ingredients. Like, he starts hunting down this monster, and it turns out this monster basically killed her entire escort party, her entire escort caravan, and was about to finish her off, but Ramon came in on time with and beat it down with like a frying pan and a kitchen knife or something like that. And then he feeds her a bowl of ramen, and she's like, "Huh, what is this? What is this?" Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to turn on the voice changer.
What is this? What is this delicious, delicious bowl of heavenly goodness? Please tell me, what do you call this kind of food?
And he goes, "Oh, Princess Clotha, this is called ramen." And he delivers her to safety back to the kingdom, and ever since then he has always been in her thoughts. And because of that, she sends one of her elite royal agents to try and find Ramon so they can be reunited and she can taste that wonderful taste of ramen once again. That's our story so far. That's our story so far. Was the monster not native to the region? Was it released against people who tricked her into the area with food? Oh! You just gave me a really good idea there, Maisie. You just gave me a really good idea. So, okay. So, Princess Clotha is next in line for the throne, right? So because she is next in line for the throne, naturally she is going to have some enemies within the royal family who want that throne to themselves. Right? And so, maybe there's a little bit of a subterfuge going on? There's a little bit of a heinous plans, a conspiracy perhaps? Maybe a conspiracy? So, what I'm thinking, yeah, exactly. Some drama. Let's go. All right. Let's make this is the actual main antagonist, okay? This is the actual main antagonist, at least of the first arc. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go back to the dashboard and let's create a new character. Character. There we go. Okay. So, there we go. So this character is going to be one of her siblings. Is this going to be a guy or a girl, guys? Is this going to be a prince or a princess? Another princess? Maybe a rival love interest when she actually tastes the ramen. It's like, my sister would never shut up about this ramen thing. It's probably not that great. And like kind of like the whole climax of the story is that he feeds her a bowl of ramen and it basically like makes her change her ways, going like, this ramen will unify the kingdom. Something like that. Yeah, villainous. Oh my god. Okay, so her name will be Enaria. Enaria L. Enaria L. Nexasia. Yes, that's gonna be the villainous. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. So, Enaria is the, I guess, older sister? Is the older sister of... Oh my god, this is basically turning into like a fucking scuffed version of the conspiracy happening in Rising of the Shield Hero. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Arya's basically Mine, right? Mine's her name. I think her name's Mine. The one who like frames the shield hero. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny. All right, Enaria is the older sister of Clotha, and was supposed to be was originally supposed to be next in line. However, because of what she claims is her father's favoritism, Clotha was chosen to succeed the throne instead. There we go. Because of this, she hatches a heinous conspiracy to get rid of Clotha and claim the throne for herself. Once a thief, always a thief, Enaria. No, she was stealing the wine from the wine cellar. She was getting absolutely fucking just blackout drunk, and that's the reason. It's not because of favoritism, it's just because she's an alcoholic and she's gonna ruin the kingdom. Hey, Ganymede. Hey, Ganymede, welcome in. Hello. So Ganymede, right now we're writing an Isekai story. I died and was reincarnated. Nah, not quite. A ramen store owner is what he got reincarnated as. But if you want to catch up to the characters we've created so far, go to my Twitter announcement of the stream, and there should be a link there for World Anvil. I swear I have so much trouble pronouncing the word world. So World Anvil, and it should have the characters there. So far, I'll give you a recap. So Ramon, our main character, that's his new isekai name. Ramon is used to be this Japanese delinquent student who loves RPGs and loves ramen. He chokes to death because he ate a bowl of ramen too fast because it was the best bowl of ramen that he's ever eaten. And so he gets reincarnated by this goddess, hoping that he would be a hero, to defeat the demon lord. But instead, he sets off to use his magic to just make the greatest bowl of ramen ever, in the land of Nexasia. And one day he's hunting down this gigantic monster that he knows, like, a part of that monster will create an amazing new bowl of ramen for him, It's a rare monster, and it will make like the most delicious bowl so far. So he kills the monster, but little does he know, by killing the monster, he accidentally saved the Princess of Nixasia, who chat has lovingly named Clotha v Nixasia, who is next in line next in line for the throne, pretty much. She's to be Queen of Nixasia once she, goes through the right processes, like once the king dies, I guess. And the thing is, that monster was not native to that area. So, they were caught off guard. And it turns out there's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy by her jealous older sister, Princess Enaria L. Nexasia. Yes, Ramon, because he makes ramen, and Ramon sounds like a really fun RPG name. Like Ramon sounds like a JRPG name. So, all right. Okay, so Princess Enaria El Nexasia, she thinks that her king doesn't want her to be next in line for the throne because of favoritism. But it turns out she's just a massive alcoholic, and the king knows that she will surely ruin the kingdom because of her alcoholism. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. Can his worker have the name Roman? He has like an assistant that he picks up eventually, like a sidekick, like a party member named Roman. That could be possible. An employee. An employee. Oh my god. Roman noodles. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. They actually call them Roman noodles, not even ramen noodles, just Roman noodles. Oh man, that's the first time I've heard of that. There's a character named Maru-chan. Oh my god, that's the first party member that he picks up. Okay, so eventually he picks up this adventurer that wants to join him. It's gonna be like part of a, what do you call it? It's gonna be accidentally a harem anime now, guys. Hey Mei Mei, welcome in, hello. It's accidentally a harem anime now, everyone. He's gonna have a party member he picks up at some point named Maru-chan. That's genius. Okay, let's make a Princess Enaria first, and then we'll make Maru-chan. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I need to blow my nose 1 second. Okay. So let's make Princess Enaria first. Okay. However, let me go. Little does she know, her father, the king, her father doesn't want her to be the next queen of Nexasia because she is a raging alcoholic. You got 2 buckets of ice cream to share, all chocolate chip though. Aww, isn't that sweet? Everyone, Mei Mei, best fox mom, has arrived with ice cream. Everyone, please welcome Mei Mei. All right, eyes. Okay, I forgot exactly what Inaria's eyes were. Hold on, let me. There we go. So purple. Okay, so she has purple eyes and purple hair. I know she had purple hair, but I forgot her eye color. I'm sorry, Inaria. So purple eyes. You are Fox Mom. Long purple hair. And she's gonna be older, so I'll make her 25. Here we go. Here we go. And she's a female. Da 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 da. Make your choice. I'll take care of that later. Second princess of Nexasia. And her current residence is Grand Castle of the Nexasia Royal Family. Alright, so far this is gonna be her thing. Okay? I'm gonna take care of the other details later. Maybe like once we start doing other stuff. But let's make more characters, everyone. Let's make more characters. How many words we got for now? We're not really writing it yet. We're just kind of doing some world building. So, if you're on your computer, Mei, the announcement for my stream, it has a link to World Anvil, and it has all the characters we made so far for the story of Ramen Stall in Another World. And it's very entertaining so far. All right, let's make another character. Let's just make sure that everything is updated in the home page. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna make one of the adventurers that Ramon is gonna pick up in his travels. Yeah. Roman is like a competing restaurateur or something, like a traveling merchant or restaurateur, and becomes a rival to Ramon. That would be cool. Oh, I see. All right. Well, hopefully my voice wouldn't be too loud, and it'll actually help you sleep, Mei. You definitely deserve that. You definitely deserve that rest. I've seen that you've been hard at work today, so make sure to take it easy for the rest of the day. Yeah, it's like a respectful library. The king is Peon Felix. Yeah, he's gonna be oh my god, Felix Nexasia. That's gonna be his name. Felix Nexasia. Or maybe it's Kenzo. No, Kenzo's gonna be like Kenzo's gonna be one of the deities. Kenzo's definitely like a deity type, You think Felix should be the king? I'm down to have Felix be the king. Peon, welcome to my kingdom. Oh, that's funny. Oh, really? Okay, well, it's a good thing that your work didn't really didn't really give you too much to do. That's a good thing. It's just Felix, but with like he looks like he's dressed up like in a really bad Spirit Halloween cosplay of like a king card on like a deck of cards, All right. So let's make Maru-chan. Yeah, Maru. Let's just call her Maru for now. So I got an idea because this is a fantasy world. Is Maru going to be like a beastkin, Maru sounds like a beastkin name. Yeah. Maru is yeah. So what kind of beastkin is Maru? What kind of animal? No, that's fucked up. No. Let's not make her like an orc, man. Come on. Let's not do that. That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Like, she would basically be committing cannibalism. Aw, that's not good. Oh no! Okay. How about we limit Maru's beastkin species to something that will not be used as meat in the bowls of ramen that they're gonna eat. Okay, as much as a dark like ethical dilemma that's gonna turn into at some point, I don't know if I'm okay with doing that. Oh my god. Oh Fox might be good. Fox might be good. Oh, Escilla. Okay, okay, that might be good. Should we turn Escilla? Should we turn Escilla into Maru? Maru's basically Escilla. So she's gonna be like a... Oh, but then again, that's lamb. That's lamb. So Fox might be good. Fox might be good. Oh, actually, if it's a fox, that would be really good because you can make like a kitsune udon, you know? With like the fried tofu. And then that's gonna be like her favorite. Her favorite from his ramen stall is the kitsune udon. Yeah, it's basically just Kenzo. It's basically just young waifu Kenzo. Oh yeah. It's one of Kenzo's grandchildren. Oh, that could be the mission actually. Like she gets lost. Like apparently, like I don't know. No. She's an adventurer and she comes from like this fox village. She's not necessarily lost. She's just an adventurer. Yeah. I'm gonna write them all down in World Anvil. Amazing. But yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it so that she's an adventurer. Okay. Maru is a fox beastkin adventurer coming from the Kozima Fox Village. Yeah, the goddess's name is Pico. Yeah. The goddess is Pico. So Maru is a fox beastkin adventurer coming from the Kozima Fox Village. She almost dies of hunger during one of her expeditions to a barren wasteland. Yeah, she gets sent on this mission to like hunt for something in this wasteland, and then she basically like runs out of supplies, and she's like in despair. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna die. This is the end for me. It's impossible to find any food or water around here." And then, and then Ramon rolls up in his ramen cart, going like, "Oh, you see, I have this bowl of ramen and some cold drinks for you." She's like, "Impossible! How are you able to preserve that much? This is a wasteland, you know? Something like that. Lulu can be included there somewhere. Yeah. We'll include Lulu there somewhere. Lulu's probably gonna be like some kind. I'll make Lulu a farmer, you know. Yeah. Do not question Ramon the ramen man. Yeah, let him cook. Literally, literally let Ramon cook. Okay. She almost dies of hunger during one of her expeditions to a barren wasteland after not eating for several days. As she was on death's door, Ramon happens to pass by and rescue her by feeding her a bowl of ramen and cold drinks that he let me see. Yeah, and cold drinks. Because what do you call it? Being reminded of the kitsune of his previous life, Ramon prepares kitsune udon, and it becomes her favorite food. She then accompanies Ramon to become his apprentice. Although, Ramon insisting to become his apprentice, although much to his annoyance. It's gonna be that kind of relationship, you know? You know that it's gonna be that kind of relationship. You know, like the let's see, start the ramen guild. Yeah. She tries to convince Ramon to franchise to start teaching everyone. That's gonna be another arc. You know, it's gonna be the ramen guild arc. Eventually, she's gonna ask Ramon to franchise. Okay, so she asks Ramon. She accompanies Ramon, insisting to become his apprentice, much to his annoyance. So, um, yeah. Poet's gonna be like Surely Poet is going to be um you know those guild receptionists? Like the guild masters? Yeah, Poet's definitely the guild master, right? Like they eventually once they start the ramen guild in that arc, they hire Poet to basically do all the paperwork and all of that stuff, all the logistics. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that would be a good fit for Poet. All right, so basically, Maru-chan's. I still love how we ended up naming her Maru-chan. So basically, Maru-chan's relationship with Ramon is kind of like Genos and Saitama, where it's like Genos uh basically wants Saitama to like teach him his ways, and he like constantly but Saitama just kind of wants to do his own thing, kind of deal. So instead, he just kind of finds it convenient. Hey, Sushi, welcome in. Claw, hello. So yeah, he basically keeps her around because it's convenient to have an extra hand helping him make the ramen. You know, Nell is the name of Inaria's messenger bird. Yeah. Nell is like Inaria's co-conspirator. All right, so let's keep writing. Let's keep writing Maru, everyone. Much to his annoyance. However, he keeps her around in his travels because it's convenient to have an extra set of hands when it comes to his ramen business. When it comes to his extra set of hands. Let's just end it there. There we go. Okay. How about a character named Shin? Oh my god, that could be one of his other companions that he picks up at another time. Yes, what's up, Maisie? Yeah, one of his companions. That guy's gonna be like the edgy one, you know. Are all of his companions just gonna be named after cup ramen brands? Cause I'm kind of into that. I like that. Yeah, I know Philo. Yeah. That could be one of the things. Maybe at some point they can find another beastkin that can transform into something that can pull the cart. You know. Yeah, and it becomes a lot more convenient. So, oh my god, this is turning into Shield Hero, but like more wholesome. What is this? We're basically just making wholesome Shield Hero. What are we doing? Oh, let me grab some more water. 1 second, guys. Just coming to the realization that we're basically just following Shield Hero storyline when it comes to character dynamics. What is this? So does this mean that that Maru-chan is basically gonna be Ramon's Raftalia? Yeah, okay. Okay, so Maru-chan is basically Ramon's Raftalia. Good to know, good to know. All right, so let's decide what Maru-chan looks like, okay? Let's decide what Maru-chan looks like. What's gonna be Maru-chan's eye colors? Should I just go off of Kenzo? Okay. Yes. Yes, Maisie? Alright, alright. Okay, 1 second, let's see. So Kenzo has blue eyes and blonde hair. So okay, so this is gonna be a blue-eyed, blonde hair fox girl. Okay. Let me just there we go. So, okay. Eyes blue. Hair. Should Maruchan have short hair or long hair? I feel like Maruchan should have short hair. Or long. What do you think? Short hair, long hair, medium hair? Medium hair. Short. Okay. What hairstyle? What hairstyle should we give Maruchan? What do you think? No, I don't want to give her that hairstyle. I want to make her at least like cute, you know? Oh my god, that would be so funny though. Oh my god. Maybe hold on. Maybe we'll give her like a bob cut? A ponytail? Like maybe she has like a medium length ponytail? How does that sound? How does that sound to you guys? Because appearance should be very identifiable, you know. Yeah. Maybe like a short ponytail. Let's give her like a short ponytail. Short, blonde ponytail, and she's gonna be a female. Oh, age is question mark because we never know how old foxes can get, right? All right. Current status: adventurer, accompanying Ramon in his travels. Current residence: traveling with Ramon. No longer hungry and lost. Yeah, exactly. All right. So, let's see. Oh, by the way, I just had an idea. You know the Kianemi. Hello, welcome in. I have an idea. So you know how Princess Clotha sends out one of her elite royal agents to go and find Ramon? That agent is gonna be Bakura, like 100%, right? Like 100% that agent is gonna be Bakura, right? Yeah. 100% it's gonna be Bakura. Yeah. I like that. All right. That's gonna be the name of the demon lord. Is like Demon Lord Nishin. The Demon Lord Nishin who's encroaching upon humanity. I like that idea. Okay. So let's complete making Maru-chan. Maru. Family name Kozima. Honorific nickname is Maru-chan. There we go. All right. Physical. Let's see. So, what kind of adventurer is Maru-chan going to be? Like what archetype? What archetype of adventurer is Maru-chan going to be? Like a warrior, maybe like a rogue, or like what kind of a mage? What do you think? Maybe like a warrior or a rogue, right? It's one of those. Nah, cause if Maru-chan is a cleric, then Maru-chan wouldn't really be traveling on her own, right? Like surely she would be in a party if she was a cleric, like more likely than not. So maybe like a warrior or a rogue. Yeah, like a paladin. Ooh, that might be good. Like a fox paladin. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's make her like a warrior paladin sort of. Yeah, yeah. Like some kind of a yeah shrine maiden warrior. So kind of like a mix of spirit magic and warrior abilities. You know, that's actually a really good mix. That's a really good mix. So yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. So Maru-chan is a skilled swordswoman with uh, that um, also a skill. No, let's put that in abilities. Where is that? Special abilities. Maru-chan is a skilled swordswoman um, who also possesses um, proficiency with spirit magic. Um, yeah, yeah, there we go. She channels the um, she channels the what do you call it? Her abilities by praying to the fox god, to the fox goddess. Yeah, to the fox goddess in order to bless her magic. There we go. Yeah, yeah, the fox god. Okay, yeah. So Kenzo's the fox god, right? To the fox god Kenzo in order to channel, to bless her, in order to give her supernatural abilities. Yeah, yeah. There we go. There we go. Um, do, 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 do. Personal history. She is one of the um, she's one of the daughters of the Kozima villages um, elders. Um, despite the despite her parents' refusal, she decided to run away and leave the village to pursue a life of adventure. Oh, that's a good history. What if the Demon King is just Rixie riding into battle on a rabid Dr. Fish? I mean, Dr. Fish has got to be included in there somehow, right? Oh man. Whew. Sorry, I just had some air in my stomach. Let's see. Um, hold on, it's actually getting kind of a bit dark in my room, so my tracking is getting messed up. I just turned on the lights. There we go. Okay. We'll leave the village to pursue a life of adventure. Um, let's see, let's see. There we go. She takes on a mission to find a very valuable lost treasure in a lost artifact in the middle of a wasteland. Not calculating her supplies, underestimating the amount of supplies she would have needed. She ended up running out of food and almost died of hunger. There we go. That's the history. Hey, no worries, no worries. I'll just keep writing. I'll just keep writing. Let's see. Do 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 do. Physical. She is. Maru is physically strong, able to swing a sword with ease, and able to swing a sword with ease, and lift heavy objects. There we go. She is stronger than a regular human due to her beastkin physiology. There we go. Stronger than a regular human and possesses sharper senses due to her beastkin physiology. Nice, 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 nice. What does she wear? What kind of costume would be befitting of Hey Melody! Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Claw hello. Starry Sarah, welcome in, Claw hello. Alright. Apparel and accessories. She wears a Shrine Maiden style outfit mixed with small pieces of light armor. There we go. For protection. Her outfit has a a battle priestess sort of style. There we go. Oh, Melody, right now we are creating a story called Ramen Stall in Another World. Okay, so maybe I should wrap this up and start like giving you guys a summary, because we have made like a quite a bit of progress today. All right, so let's see. Physical quirks, maybe mental. Let's personal motivation. All right, the likes and dislikes. Her favorite food is Ramon's Kitsune Udon. There we go. Okay, so let's publish this, and hopefully let's see. If I refresh this, does it update? There we go. Maru the beastkin, the fox, Maru Kozima. There we go. Maru Kozima, aka Maru-chan. Okay, so let's create a summary of the story that we have so far. This is the setup. Okay. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready for the summary of what we've created today? By the way, if you guys want to follow along with the story, with the progression of this story of ramen stall in another world, you can find it in my stream announcement, and I will also post the link for my post stream along with the VOD once it gets uploaded. And yeah, you can follow along with the progress. We'll be doing this every week. We'll just kind of keep building on the story, and it's gonna be fun. All right, so we have created the characters of the world of Nexasia. The world of Nexasia for the story Ramen Stall in Another World. So this is how we started. Okay. There was a Japanese delinquent student who had a very striking blonde pompadour and loved RPGs and ramen. He likes ramen more than RPGs especially. So he always tends to skip class to go to different ramen stalls, and big ramen restaurants. He has eaten all the kinds of ramen. Like cup ramen, homemade ramen, restaurant ramen, everything. But one day he goes to this, he's drawn to this mysterious ramen stall that he's never seen before or heard of before. It's almost kind of like it was beckoning him. It was beckoning him to come to it. And when he tasted the bowl of ramen, it was the most delicious bowl of ramen that he has ever tasted in his life. So delicious, in fact, that he couldn't stop eating. He ate faster and faster and faster and ended up choking on the noodles. And because of that, he died. He died an unfortunate death, choking on ramen noodles. But little did he know, he wakes up in front of a goddess named Lady Pico. The goddess Lady Pico says, you died an unfortunate death, man. That kind of sucks, dude. Because I feel sorry for you, I'm going to reincarnate you into another world. This world is being ravaged by the Demon King. Please rescue them. I will give you any ability that you want. Okay? Do it. You won't. And so, with a wave of her arm, the goddess Lady Pico reincarnates this Japanese boy into this world. And he takes on the identity of Ramon, the adventurer. However, he didn't quite want to become Ramon the adventurer. In fact, his goal in life is that he wanted to create the greatest bowl of ramen in that world. Unfortunately, ramen didn't quite exist in that world quite yet. It's like this old medieval fantasy world, you know? And so, the abilities that he chose is to pick two types of magic that he can use, even though they contrast each other. And it's supposed to be impossible in that world to use basically polar opposite kinds of magic. So he mastered ice magic in order to replicate refrigeration, to preserve his ingredients for his ramen cart. And he chose fire magic to be able to cook more conveniently and control the temperature of simmering the broth perfectly. And so he set off on an adventure, slaying monsters, and collecting them as ingredients to create better and better new bowls of ramen. Of course, there are some failures and there are some successes, and he keeps them all in a recipe book called his brilliant mind. Yeah, bro, became Todoroki. One day he heard of a rare monster that wasn't supposed to be part of that area. It wasn't native to that area. It was this deadly monster. We haven't decided what kind of monster it is yet, but deadly monster that wasn't supposed to be there. And so he set off to hunt that monster. After a while of looking, he finds that monster attacking this caravan. He didn't really quite care that it was attacking a caravan. He just cared about harvesting that legendary ingredient from that monster. And so he leaps into action, frying pan and kitchen knife in hand, and maybe a ladle as a sidearm, because if your kitchen knife breaks, it's easier, it's faster to switch to your ladle sidearm than reloading, But yes, he switches to his sidearm, during that battle at some point, and he slays that monster and harvests the ingredients. Little did he know that there was a survivor in that caravan. The survivor was a young lady named Princess Clotha v. Nexasia. And so he approaches the scared princess and goes, "You're okay. You're okay. Is everything all right? You're gonna be okay." And Princess Clotha goes, "Oh, I'm so scared and hungry. Oh, everyone around me is dead. What do I do?" And then he goes, "Oh, I will accompany you to safety. Where do you live?" You know, he probably noticed that she's wearing like some fancy clothes, so he assumes that she's like some kind of noble, but doesn't know that she's like the actual princess of Nexasia. And you know, before he accompanies her back to the kingdom, she feeds her a bowl of ramen. And turns out Princess Kalatha v Nexasia was this foodie, this gourmet who has gotten bored of all of the food from the kingdom. So when she tasted the new rich taste of ramen broth and the warm noodles, you know, the chewy noodles, she was like, "This is amazing. What do you call this food? What is your name?" "You see, this is called ramen, and my name is Ramon." And so he accompanies Princess Clotha v Nexasia back to her kingdom. So when she arrived home, there was a look of shock and probably some hidden frustration in the face of her sister, her older sister, Princess Enaria El Nexasia. For you see, Princess Enaria didn't expect her to come back safely. Princess Enaria expected that monster to finish her off, because it turns out that Princess Clotha was next in line to the throne, to become Queen of Nexasia. However, Princess Enaria didn't want that. She wanted to be the queen herself. And she thought that her father didn't want her to be the queen because of favoritism, because her father, the king, favored Princess Clotha over her. Little did she know that her father, the king, doesn't want her to become Queen of Nexasia because she's a raging alcoholic. She always indulges in wine and makes the worst decisions when she's drunk. Says the craziest things. And that's why her father trusts Princess Clotha to rule the throne instead of her. But she doesn't know that. She doesn't realize that. So she made a deal with an evil sorcerer to summon that huge monster that almost killed her. So, you know, reluctantly, Princess Enaria announces that Princess Clotha has returned safely. The hero, Ramon, shall be rewarded handsomely. Which, you know, of course goes to his ramen stall fund. Yes. The king is also known as the nation's peon star. The greatest hero, Felix Nexasia. Yes, that's what we decided. Felix Nexasia is the king. So Felix Nexasia goes, "Peon, peon, 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 peon." That's how he laughs. "Peon, peon, 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 peon. I see that you have rescued my daughter. Thank you. Please, come here anytime that you want." And so Ramon, after collecting his reward, sets off on his adventure once more. But the thing is, Princess Clotha cannot keep the flavor of that ramen bowl off her mind. She craves it every single day. It almost drives her mad. And she also wishes to reunite with Ramon. No. We'll do the voice changer later. But yeah, she also wishes to reunite with Ramon. And so she tasks one of her elite royal agents, Agent Bakura. Agent Bakura? She tells him, "Here, I'll do the voice changer. Fine. Here you go." She tells him,
"Agent Bakura, please find this man. Find this Ramon, the adventurer Ramon, and bring him back to Castle Nexasia."
And of course, he goes, "Yes, I will fulfill my mission, Princess Clotha." All right. And so during one more part of his adventure, he goes to a wasteland to see if there are any interesting ingredients over there. Maybe like some dried plants or maybe some exotic monsters. And there he finds a beastkin, a fox beastkin, named Maru. Maru from the village of Kozima. Nekoyari, welcome in, Claw, hello. This fox beastkin was dying of hunger because she underestimated how many supplies she needed to make her journey to the wasteland. And while she was on death's door, Ramon, the ramen stall owner, the main protagonist, feeds her a warm bowl of ramen and some cold drinks from the makeshift refrigerator that he made using his ice magic. And she goes, "This is impossible. How are you able to bring such fresh seeming ingredients to a wasteland like this? It's gonna go bad after a few days. Maybe like even throughout a single day. Please, make me your apprentice. I want to learn from you. You must be some kind of amazing adventurer, aren't you?" And of course, he's very reluctant to take someone in because he just kind of wants to go on his own journey. But because Maru-chan, as her nickname is, Maru-chan is such a physically capable person and very enthusiastic in helping her self-proclaimed teacher, you know. She proclaimed Ramon as her teacher. Maru-chan was just convenient as another set of hands to help him out throughout his adventure. And so, Maru-chan, Ramon go on their quest to find more ingredients, to find better and better bowls of ramen to make, while being hunted down by Agent Bakura in order to be brought back to the kingdom. And of course, you know, there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings because Agent Bakura doesn't really talk to him. He just goes, "Come with me. You must come with me. It's my mission." He's like, "Why? Why do you want me to go with you? Are you going to kill me? Are you here to kill me?" And then, of course, he doesn't explain it. He just goes, "No, I don't need to explain. You just need to come with me." So yeah, that's our story so far. Hey there, Lulu Claw, hello. We're just kind of wrapping up here, Lulu. I just read out my summary of Ramen Stall in Another World. It kind of sort of gives Shield Hero vibes. We're basically making a wholesome version of Shield Hero. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, thank you for the claps, everyone. Thank you for the claps. But yeah, so thank you for joining us today. Helping me write this story. Next week we'll see. Maybe we'll make the first kind of like the first chapter of ramen stall in another world. And how does the same day, same time sound to everyone? You know, Monday can be our writing session, everyone. Monday can be our writing session. And of course, if there are any artists in here, please, I encourage you to make fan art of this. You know, I encourage you to make fan art of Ramen Stall in Another World. You know, make fan art of our hero Ramon, of Princess Clotha, Princess Inaria, Maru-chan as well. I'm gonna be posting the World Anvil link to what we have so far when it comes to the 4 characters that are in there. I'm gonna post it once I upload the VOD to this stream. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Maybe like within the next hour, it should be there. So yeah, the next up for our schedule, tomorrow is gonna be a break day for me. I say break day, but it's a day where I don't stream and just work on stuff, you know, because I want to produce content for everyone other than just streaming, you know, and just streaming and stream clips. I want to make songs. I want to make other stuff as well. So tomorrow is gonna be a break day, and then Wednesday is gonna be a Zatsu, but it's a different kind of Zatsu, everyone. I am going to be acting as Demon Lord Clotho. You will all have a chance to gain an audience with Demon Lord Clotho, and we will talk about interesting things. Yeah, we'll have a nice chat. So the next stream is gonna be Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, all right. You got that? Everyone got that? All right. So once again, this is Clotho V Melodium, the aria that echoes in the dark, and the voice that reverberates in my theater of chaos. NEXAS Generation 1's musical Prince of Darkness. Thank you for coming today. I hope you enjoyed today's writing session, and I'll see you in the next stream. Let's all say goodbye. Let's all bid goodbye with a Klo hello in 3, okay? 3, 2, 1. Not Klo hello. Otsuklo. Otsuklo! Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good night, everyone, and make sure to check out the rest of the streams that are happening tonight. Okay? Love you all. See ya. Bye bye.